on, you guys? It's your girl Shanita, and I'm back with a freaking video. As you guys can tell by the title, I'm gonna be reacting to Cerice video. And you know, you guys, this is a serious situation, and you know, I just want to put my input on it because things have been going on off camera and on camera, and I just want y'all to know my point of view from everything because you know Cerice is my own girl. She's a really sweet girl, and like if you ever get to know her, she's a really good person and she has a good soul. So I just wanted to give y'all my point of view. I want y'all to see me react to her video, and yeah, so let's get right into it. Alright, you guys, so I'm starting the video right here because I already watched some of the video, and you know, in the beginning, you know, she was talking about herself, and I just wanted to get right into the point and to the important parts of the video instead of having y'all watch it all over again, because I know y'all probably tuned in from her channel already. So now I just want you guys to be over here and hear my point. So let's get into it.
It's important for real, Bess. I'm not gonna feel right if I wait all the way until later.
Bess, it's not later.
No. I'm confused right now, so I don't want to wait all the way until later to tell you, and then it'd be like I'm on some shit like I just say fade or some shit.
Okay, Bess, but just give me a second and I'm gonna call you right back, okay? I'm just trying to finish this video. Between you, my mom,
right.
Okay, Bess, I'm gonna call you back. Just give me 7 minutes. I'm gonna call you right back. But anyways, so a lot of y'all.
Now that part, I honestly feel like Cerice should have heard what her best friend had to say, because at the end of the day, if she's saying that it's important, I feel like she should have put everything to the side to see what's going on, because by her best friend's voice, I could tell like something was really going on that she really wanted to get out, but Cerice ain't give her a chance to get it out. So I feel like she should have let her talk and listen to what she had to say. So back to the video.
Want to know me like a lot of y'all want to know me like on a personal level. Yeah, that's my best. We be calling each other as soon as we know something. We call each other. But yeah, I'm trying to get this video out because I've been waiting too long. But a lot of y'all want to know me like on like a personal type level, you know. So basically, I'm like, why not just sit down, talk to y'all? Honestly, y'all, I don't know if this is gonna be a vlog, just a mukbang, or what it's gonna be, y'all. But yeah. So basically, let me just. Hello, Bess.
Bess, are you recording with Tariq?
No, I said I'm doing I'm doing for my personal channel. He's at which I'm finna.
I need to tell you right now, he's not around. Cause I'm confused, so we gotta clear this up because I'm confused.
Clear what up?
I don't even know where the heck to start because I'm confused. You know, when I get confused, I'll be all over the place. Yesterday, a random number texted me like, "Is this Trinity?" And I didn't text back until this morning because I don't reply to random numbers. So when I replied this morning, the first question they asked me, I asked who it was. They instantly got to the punch. They say, "Are you and Cerice still cool?"
My thing is, let me tell y'all what my point of view of this. You know, if someone's texting someone, I feel like y'all shouldn't be texting nobody about somebody else. At the end of the day, if you want to know something about a person, you go to that person direct. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if a person cool with somebody or not. If you're friends with somebody or you know somebody, shouldn't nobody's name be brought up unless that person there to hear what's got to be said about them. And I just feel like it's a lot going on because in her voice, you could tell like she's concerned about something, and you know, it's just a lot. I'm gonna just let y'all watch. It's just a lot.
So I'm instantly confused. I'm like, my best friend, like, yes, of course, like, I'm confused.
Who is it? You think it's somebody that I got a problem with or something like that?
That's why I'm confused.
Bitches is weird.
Why my number trying to contact you? That's why I'm confused.
Right, and why didn't they contact me? Why would they contact you? Weird.
That's the first thing that I thought. I'm like, okay, so if you're asking about Cerice, why didn't you reach out to Cerice? I guess they must have seen you and Tariq, or posted you and Tariq on TikTok, or video, or whatever the case may be.
Okay, but our social medias is, they could have found a way to contact, right?
A unit, okay. So I guess the
I could tell Cerice getting aggravated.
I still don't even got her name. I can send you screenshots because I still asked like 3 different times.
Mm-hmm.
They say I see, once they told me they seen you on TikTok or whatever, I guess they told me that them and Tariq been talking and texting, and they're planning for Tariq to come visit them. So I'm guessing they live here in Rochester. And then they say, like, I guess they're making a trip for Tariq to be coming to visit them. They've been talking.
Wait, you saying they live in Rochester?
Yes. The girl says that her and Tariq have been planning for Tariq to come down here and visit her for the last couple months. They've been talking. So at this point, I'm confused. I'm like, I'm lost. Like, are you sure the Tariq is Cerice Tariq? Because
From this point of view, I don't, I'm saying, like, I know Tariq had plans on going to Rochester, New York. And, I don't know if this female making it up or if it's accurate or anything, but I just feel like no man should ever give a female room to say anything, to throw anything towards his woman, to make her feel insecure or anything like that, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if us as women being loyal to y'all should be loyal to us. And I just feel like he should not be like trying to make her feel low as a person, insecure in no way. You should never make your woman feel like, she's not good enough for you, where you got to talk to another female, because at the end of the day, this female is not coming out of nowhere for no reason. You know what I'm saying that she's communicating with him. You feel what I'm saying? So let's get back to the video, and I'll let you guys know the rest of my point of view once I hear a little bit more,
Because
But my whole thing is, why would they hit you up to tell me instead of hitting me up to tell me?
Their exact words was, I wasn't really sure for a while, but Tariq has been texting me. Recently seen a video on TikTok of them and got confused.
But he texted her saying what though?
I'm guessing that they've been texting, they've been talking to each other and planning on meeting up and FaceTiming and all types of stuff. So that's why I'm confused, because if y'all together all the time, y'all live together. So
right.
That's what
but I don't go through his phone and junk like that. You said what?
She said, I figured I'll reach out to you since you're the closest thing to reaching her.
And that's what I felt like. I felt like the girl reached out to her best friend because she ain't woman enough to reach out to Cerice. So basically, she went to the person that was closer to her to give the message out, which I feel like if you're a grown woman, you should come to her as a woman and speak instead of going through somebody else, because that's some little kid shit. That's how I feel, my point of view of it. I don't know how nobody else feel, but that's little kid shit to me. I don't know.
But why wouldn't she contact me on social media though, is what I'm saying.
She's seen y'all on TikTok, so like I'm confused. So is it like you're a fan and you're being funny, but where did you get my number from?
Right, cause so it gotta be somebody who knows. And girl, I'm still recording this whole time.
Oh, so oh my God.
I'm still recording. No, because I didn't know you was finna be saying all of this. And now it's on camera. But that's embarrassing as fuck, because he did say he was going home, but it wasn't going home to see nobody, it was going home to visit his family.
So now that makes it even more weird.
So that makes it, wait, so you have screenshots from the person?
Yes.
Okay, that's crazy as hell, because he did just say that he was gonna go home.
That does make it weird, because at the end of the day, if you're going home to a state that they both is from, I feel like they both should have went together as a team. Like, it should not be like, oh no, I'm going back to my hometown, but you stay here in Houston. Like, no, we going together. We're in a relationship. Why do you want to go by yourself? You feel what I'm saying? And I just don't, like, I just feel like it's a lot of weird stuff. And I feel like Tariq is fucking up because he got a good woman. Like, stop fucking up. Like, at the end of the day, before you lose something good. Like, for real.
I wasn't going home. And it's crazy because right now he at Shanita in them house. I was finna film this Q&A. I was finna eat and I was finna go back there. But my whole thing is, what the fuck somebody gotta lie about though?
And then texting a best friend to be exact. So that means you obviously have it.
You know, they obviously know who the fuck, like, what the fuck? That's weird as fuck. Now I'm finna ask him, but I don't want to ask him to make it seem like I'm being drama, like, saying what you said. Did your girls...
That was my thing. I didn't want to come to you and suggest, like, it's like I'm stirring a pot because, like, but then it's like I'm not going to have my best friend looking stupid.
Looking stupid, right.
And I respect her for that. Like, you know, I respect her for that because, you know, I wouldn't want my best friend out here looking stupid for nobody at the end of the day. So she did her part by telling her best friend. And that's what a real friend do. When they hear something that's going on with their best friend, they're going to go to their best friend about it. And I feel like she's not starting trouble. She's not stirring the pot up because at the end of the day, Cerice, as his woman, she has every right to question her man about stuff that she's hearing. Because at the end of the day, why wouldn't you? I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, I hear something about Jeff and I'm not going to question him. No, I'm going to question him because at the end of the day, I need to know what's going on. If something is being said, I need to know if it's true or not. So I feel like if Cerice was to question him about it, she's able to, because at the end of the day, he's the one fucking up and it's coming back to her. So she needs to know what's going on. And him as a man need to show her, like, you know, it ain't true if it ain't true. You feel what I'm saying? And if it is true, then he shouldn't. I mean, he should be blunt with her, like, keep it real like a man's supposed to. Like, don't hide it. But we about to see.
Public figures, like, that's goofy. Like, so I'm confused. Like, you said he's at Shanita's house right now?
Yeah, he at Shanita and Jeff's house right now. And I was like, I was finna go get some canes because they eating at the house. What they eating, I didn't want. So I said I'm finna go get some canes and I'm finna film my Q&A because I needed to get this video out. That's why I was telling you, wait till whatever you had to tell me because I need to get this video out today.
I should have just waited so you could have did your first video.
No, this finna be my fucking first video. Just go back and forth with him or whatever. And like, so, did she say, do she have proof of him and her messages?
That's the thing.
Because I'm not finna just come to him.
I said, I'm really confused. You haven't said who you are or how long this has been. I'm just confused. She said months. I don't mind meeting up with you or Cerice to fully giving y'all details and fully showing y'all screenshots or talking to her. I'm still shocked that I seen the TikTok myself.
Bitch, everybody know we fucking do YouTube, so that's what I'm saying. Even if they do talk, the bitch is still being messy. She should have.
And that is true. Everybody do know that they do YouTube. That's why I'm not trying to put really my all into it as of right now until I know what's what, is because at the end of the day, when you become an influencer, you know, people will lie and make up stuff to come in between your relationship because they want that position. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying I don't know if he really cheated or if he was really talking to somebody or whatever the case may be. But also, just because you're an influencer, that doesn't mean that you can't cheat on your woman either. Like, some men is just dumb and don't care. They don't care. They'll just go cheat, thinking it's not gonna catch up to them, and then it ends up catching up to them. So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't know if he cheated. I don't know if the girl lying. But when you do become big and you end up being out there as an influencer, stuff get mixed up and people lie about stuff to come in between what you got. So yeah,
Okay, she could have came to me in general, but it's not the bitch that owe me loyalty, it's him. So that's why I'm gonna come to him. But if I come to him and I don't got no proof, it's gonna be like I'm just.
And instantly I stopped replying because that's when I texted you this morning and I'm like, good morning, Bess, but you didn't reply. So then that's why I'm like, okay, let me just call.
Yeah, because I was editing, I was trying to edit and everything because we gotta start dropping these videos, so I didn't respond earlier because I was busy. Hold on, I'm finna text him right now and I'm keeping this shit recording.
I didn't reply to it after she said that because I'm like, I gotta see how my best friend feel or like how he's been acting, like, because then you saying he's at Shanita's house.
Yeah, because we supposed to be doing a challenge. But my whole thing is the other day I felt some type of way because Jeff and kept like having like little secret But the other day I didn't feel some type of way because I'm like, okay, men is men, but it was like so often, like.
and that is true. Like, Jeff and Tariq, they always end up drifting off in their own little space, having private conversations, and me and Cerice just be in the house and we don't be knowing what they be talking about. And that's the thing. I get where she coming from, because at the end of the day, he don't tell her like what him and Jeff be talking about. Jeff don't tell me. So it could be some things talked about behind our back that we don't know of. So that part is accurate as well, because they do have a lot of secrets. So
on some weird type junk, like, you get what I'm saying? It's one thing for y'all to have y'all secret conversations, but when me or Shanita will come out, it's like quiet, like they don't want to talk about what the fuck they're talking about, type shit. And yesterday we was at the house, me and Shanita was editing videos. They was going the whole fucking day. But I'm not no insecure ass bitch, so I didn't question, I didn't do none of that. But they was going the whole day though.
Literally, they were gone the whole day. Like, literally, gone the whole day. And Cerice called TARIEEK a few times, and he ain't answer his phone. I called Jeff a few times. He ain't answer his phone. So, but we ain't really pressed him about it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like we said, we don't know what they was doing when they was gone all day. They wasn't on the phone with us 24/7, and they was barely answering our phone calls. So, yeah.
Oh.
So then, like, so is he being sneaky and he knows about it?
I don't know, and I don't go through his phone. I don't go through his phone, so it's like I can't even be like, oh yeah, I peeped this. Like, I don't even know.
I don't know. I feel like the girl. Okay, at first I was feeling like maybe she was being messy, but at this point, it's adding up.
But I don't live in Rochester no more, so why would she say she don't mind meeting up? It's like this bitch got proof for real. Like she's solid behind what the fuck she's saying.
Like, she know exactly what she got to say. Like, she got the sturdy receipt.
But my whole thing is that if I go to TARIEEK right now, he's gonna lie. But my whole thing is that the bitch is not the problem. He is my boyfriend. So it's like, and for her to come to you, yeah, I feel like that's messy because she could have came to me. But at the same time, like, she could have not said nothing. I could have just been in the fucking blind this whole time thinking that, you get what I'm saying?
That's true. She could have been like, if the girl wouldn't ever said nothing or came out with any of this, I feel like TARIEEK would have been living two different lives, if y'all get what I'm saying. Because, you know, they live way in Houston. The girl live way in Rochester, New York. So, like, if he's going to visit in Rochester, New York, he could have been down there like that was his bitch. When he got a whole woman down here. You know what I'm saying? So, I get what she's saying about that as well. But I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, Cerice don't owe that girl no type of loyalty. And at all. So, she don't have to talk to that girl about anything. The only person that she need to talk to is TARIEEK. That's the only person. And I feel like, you know, he needs to be checked about this so she can figure out what is what. Because at the end of the day, you know, it's a lot that's been going on behind the cameras and stuff like that. And, you know, it is going to be a part 2. So y'all need to stay tuned for the part 2 on Cerice's channel, because it is definitely going to be a part 2, because this is really serious. This ain't no clickbait. This ain't nothing. This is like real life situation right now. So, yeah.
Hold on.
It's already been months. No telling how long he plans on keeping this going.
Right. Hold on, I'm finna call. Wait, you mind if I add him to this call and you say what happened, or should I just call him and then call you back? I'ma just ask him, right? I'm not gonna put you in it. I'ma just ask him and then I'm gonna call you back.
Ask him. I don't know. I don't even know what you should ask him, because I don't want to make it seem like I came and stirred up a pot and then like I'm making it up and because that's not the case. The girl reached out to me and was willing to show us the proof. I think she knows that y'all don't live in Texas, that y'all live in Texas.
Right.
She said she would meet up with me or Cerice.
Right. All right, I'm finna call him right quick, and I'm finna ask him, but I'm not gonna put it like that. I'm just gonna ask him, then I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
Okay. Bro, yo, that is crazy as fuck. I don't even know how to fucking put.
I don't even know how she calm right now, laughing and stuff like that. But some people, they gotta laugh it off so they don't get angry. But I would have been going crazy, psycho, whooping ass. I'm just letting you know.
This fucking video up embarrassing as fuck. Like, niggas is not shit.
And this is embarrassing, like, for the whole world to know, like, they going through this situation right now. Like, this is really embarrassing, and TARIEEK should be ashamed of himself.
Now his ass not even answering the phone. Like,
hello.
why you not answering the phone?
My fault, man. I was in the bathroom. I was on my phone in the kitchen.
So, you going back home?
Huh?
You going back home?
What do you mean if I'm going back home?
Are you going back home?
Answer the damn question. She asked you if you went back home. Answer the question. Like, stop beating around the bush.
No, that don't even fucking matter. Are you talking to somebody? Just be real about it. If you talk to somebody, that shit could just be that. You could just dub it. It don't even matter.
What the fuck are you talking about?
If you're talking,
Boy, you know exactly what she talking about. Stop the cap and stop. Just stop. You know exactly what she talking about.
you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm recording because I'm trying to film my fucking video. Trinity calls me while I'm filming a video and tells me that somebody hit her up and fucking told her that you was talking about going back home. But it's so funny how you changed your password. I don't have your Instagram password. And now somebody is hitting her up saying that.
Bro, first off, bro,
My point is, what do you have to hide? Why did you change all your passwords? Like, that's making you look real suspicious, changing your passwords. Like, come on now. Now, that's some sneaky shit. Like, that's some sneaky shit. That's what make me think that your ass cheating.
not going back home. No female. I haven't been talking to no female. I don't know.
Oh, let me go through your phone then. If you're not talking to nobody, let me go through your phone.
What you trying to go through my phone for?
Because if I'm not even just trying to go off of no female what no female saying, but at the end of the day, who am I fucking supposed to believe? At the end of the day, her loyalty is not with me. I'm not finna just go off of no nigga and believe what the fuck a nigga is finna say. At the end of the day, if it's that real, let me go through your phone and don't say, oh, I need to trust you, because if I could trust you, no bitch will be doing that.
No, bro, you going off for somebody.
Okay, but if it's that serious, then just let me talk. Just if it's that serious, then let me go through your phone. If it's that serious, let me go through your phone then.
Bro, you're not about to go through my phone.
If it's that serious.
But my point is, why can't she go through your phone? Obviously, you got something to hide. Because at the end of the day, if a female's coming to your girl, telling her that you're doing this and you're doing that, you need to make your girl feel secure. And you need to show her that proof to make her feel comfortable and make her feel like you're not cheating on her at the end of the day. Because if the shoe was on the other foot and it was her and a dude came to you and said that he was messing with your girl, this, that, and the third, you're going to go crazy. You're going to want to look through her phone. You're going to want to know proof. You're not going to take her word from it. For it, y'all talk a big game like, oh, I don't care, I'm going to believe my girl. But no, in the back of your head, y'all going to think something that it's not, and y'all going to eventually want to go through that phone. Y'all probably going to wait until she's not around and she leave her phone and then want to go through it. But at the end of the day, you're going to want to go through her phone to see if she's really cheating or if that stuff is accurate. So if she's asking you to go through your phone, you should be a man and let her go through your phone. Now, you're making yourself look suspicious by keep beating around the bush and saying that she need to trust you, and what you saying, at the end of the day, just because y'all together, that don't mean that you ain't gonna do no sneaky stuff. Like, let's be real. Like, that's weird.
Serious, just let me go through your phone then. Let me go through, if it's that serious, let me go through your phone.
Oh, what's up with bro?
Okay, it don't even, okay, what the fuck? Like, you're not saying nothing, you're weird as shit. Oh, how the fuck your word gonna be greater? How is your word gonna be good enough when somebody is saying that? At the end of the day, if you really gave a fuck about me, you will show me the proof. And that's just that. If a nigga hit me up, if a nigga hit you up and said I said this, is that, and third, and you said, babe, I wanna see your messages, or I wanna see this and third, I will show it to you because I don't have nothing to hide at the end of the day. And that's just that.
And all he keeps saying is, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, boy, like, what do you mean you're not doing it? Because if it was her, she will do it. She will show the proof. So at the end of the day, all that, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, you're sneaky. You're messing with somebody. Because obviously, if you're hiding something, that means you're messing with somebody. So, yeah, like, at the end of the day, you need to be real with my friend. Because at the end of the day, my friend don't deserve this. My friend is loyal. My friend is a good woman. She bent over backwards for you, so you should be bending over backwards for her, showing her proof that you're not messing around, because I don't like stuff like that, and I'll go to war about my friend. Just know that.
Okay, but you not doing the shows that you don't give a fuck. That's what the fuck that shows. And that shows that you're lying. It shows that you're lying.
You're not listening
Weird as fuck. I don't trip about nothing. I'm not insecure, no none of that. But you changed your password. I didn't trip about that. You changed your phone password. I didn't trip about that. Now she say this, and I'm supposed to just believe what the fuck you saying? No.
And that's the crazy part, because she let you slide so many times. You changed your password on Instagram. She let that slide. You changed your password on everything, your phone, everything. She let that slide. But when a woman's coming to another woman about something, she's not going to let that slide, because you're showing every sign of being a cheater. Changing stuff and all that extra shit is being a cheater. Like, you're being sneaky. Like, let's be real.
I've never been one of them. Just because you my nigga don't mean you can't lie. What the
And that's
fuck?
a fact. That don't mean you can't lie.
Okay, whatever, what the fuck ever. I'm gonna be in the house in a minute. I'm gonna be at the house in a minute. Now we gonna see what the fuck you gotta say. Weird as fuck.
Like, at the end of the day, y'all, like, I'm kind of upset, but it's like, I feel bad for my friend at the same time, because at the end of the day, she don't deserve this. Like, she's literally a good person, and I felt her pain on this situation, because at the end of the day, I know her, and I know, like, she's not an insecure type of person and things like that. But if you keep seeing signs of certain stuff, of course you're gonna start thinking like maybe it is accurate. You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like he's wrong, and he needs to get this shit together, because at the end of the day, you know, she's probably the best thing that ever happened to him, and you never miss a good thing until it's gone. And if he don't get his shit together, she might end up being gone forever, and then he will never get her back, because he played with her feelings at the end of the day. And I don't like stuff like that at the end of the day. And I'm gonna ride for her, because I know she's not doing nothing wrong. She's just protecting herself when it comes to the situation, because at the end of the day, like she said and like I said, she don't owe that bitch no loyalty. She owe him loyalty, and he owe her loyalty. So at the end of the day, he need to get that shit together, because yeah, I'm not with none of that at all. And y'all stay tuned for part 2, because it's definitely going to be a part 2, because you know it's a lot more that's going on that y'all don't know about, but y'all will soon find out. So just stay tuned on that one.